Welcome to Fashion Police South Africa. This is the last batch of Miss South Africa 2023 that I will be posting. If you're not on my batches, then you can comment and I will go search for your video because it's probably Instagram algorithm. I have so far counted up to 89 entries for the Miss South Africa. Let's take it up to 100. I know a lot of girls will be posting their videos tomorrow, but let's just watch.
Good day, my beautiful South Africa. I am the 25-year-old Anay Oosthuizen, a teacher, fourth-time graduate, and aspiring psychologist from the Vaal Triangle in Gauteng. Now, whilst I have the great opportunity to work with the youth of our nation on a daily basis, I also see the challenges and struggles that they are faced with. Challenges related to bullying and trying to live up to the expectations that society creates. Now, while knowing this and also reflecting back on the challenges that I was faced with when I was younger, I'm ready to be a voice for those who don't necessarily feel that they can speak up for themselves. For that reason, I decided to enter Miss South Africa 2023. I feel that I'm ready to educate and empower, and most importantly, to be a vessel for change. Thank you.
Hello South Africa, my name is Melissa Naimoli. I'm 27 years old and I'm a television creative producer from Johannesburg. 3 years ago, I entered Miss South Africa with the intention of finding solutions to unify Africans, celebrate our differences, embrace our diversity and break the stereotypes. I was simply a 24-year-old who was fueled by passion. However, after having much reflection, I've come to realize that passion without a plan of action is simply not enough. The world calls for transformational leaders, and I believe that transformational leadership is not about where power alone resides, but where action is taken. Today, I carry the exact same message I had back then, however with an even greater emphasis on leadership, action, service, and responsibility. Miss South Africa has produced powerful women who have gone on to effect meaningful change and fly the South African flag high. And should I be granted the same privilege, my intention is not to only build on that legacy, but to preserve it. Thank you.
Hello South Africa, I am 25-year-old Sisanda Nyuswa. I was born and raised in Potchefstroom, KwaZulu-Natal, but I currently reside in Gauteng. I am a qualified chartered accountant, currently working in management consulting. Living in a country with the brutal abuse and murder of women and children is a daily occurrence with barely any consequences for the perpetrator. I felt called to enter Miss South Africa 2023 to join forces with a passionate woman whose vision is to be the voice of those who have either been silenced or were too young to speak up. My mission is to be vocal about how lightly a woman or a child's life is taken in this country. It's to educate, to be of service, to provide assistance to those who need it, and come up with solutions on how we can combat this before either you or me become a statistic in a hashtag. I'm passionate about a lot of things. However, this one remains closest to my heart as I feel that we have lost enough. This has become a crisis, and if we don't act with enough urgency, then we continue to lose our people in the hands of abusers, making my mission futile as I'm going to need my sisters and the offspring alive in order for this mission to be executed. Thank you.
Hello South Africa, my name is Tetelo Mohapi and I am a 23-year-old proudly representing the west of Johannesburg, Kagiso. I am a huge creative at heart, but my main profession is marketing, among other things that I am passionate about, like modeling, soccer, and radio. I believe that our country has to let our young minds and hearts be. And as your aspiring Miss South Africa 2023, I am here to let you know that our youth has proven over and over again to be a generation that defies all the odds against us, such as materialism, political and social issues, and unmanageable educational fees, and so much more. I, Tetelo, would like to help our country shine the light on our young people because we are ready and we are capable. I live life by a very simple quote from my favorite movie, which is to change the world one act of random kindness at a time. Thank you so much for watching my video. See you soon, South Africa.
Hello, South Africa. Igama lami nguNtombi Zodwa Wakanyembe, a 23-year-old from a Joburg township called Tembisa in Gauteng. I am an artist. I do paintings and drawings. I'm a model, and I hold a diploma in operations management currently pursuing my advanced diploma in the same course at the Tshwane University of Technology. I wouldn't have discovered my hidden talent that challenges me to constantly push my boundaries had I not made the choice to connect with myself and work on healing my emotional and mental wounds and create a strong mindset. So through this platform, I want to empower our youth to begin their own journey of healing and facing their mental issues. For this may be the key to unlocking their true identity, to help them step into the calling they've been built for, and to have the courage to channel the power invested in them to transform our nation. Ngiyabonga.
Sanibonani, South Africa. My name is Carol Tango and I am 23 years of age. I was born and I was raised in Chatsworth, Durban. I hold a Bachelor of Education degree from the University of KwaZulu-Natal. Over the past decade, there has been a significant increase in processed foods which are calorie dense and nutrient poor. Now, this has resulted in South Africa ranking one of the top countries with a high obesity rate of 28.3%. People that also suffer from obesity experience also a weight gain stigma, and this can increase the risk of mental health disorders. Given the opportunity and the platform of Miss South Africa, it will enable me to be of service to my nation by raising awareness of obesity and malnutrition, while also seeking sustainable solutions to decrease the stigma and increase educational facilities of holistic health and wellness. Thank you.
Good day, South Africa. My name is Gilebuhile Makume. I am 22 years of age, currently residing in Vredefort in the Free State. I am a thespian at heart, and as a result, I perceive life as a theatre stage, where every day is different, a different scenery and different characters. To be a great performer, you need to master improvisation, and this has taught me that life will constantly be changing. It is imperative to learn to adjust to these changes as they come and refashion them in the way that best suits you. I am an advocate for mental health. The basic premise that I live by is that we should teach early our younger sisters and brothers what we have learned late. Therefore, I will stop at nothing to teach and fight for mental health. I am a woman who is not afraid to fail. I would rather try and fail than not having tried at all.
South Africa. My name is Angie Mkwanazi. I am 23 years old from Durban, KwaZulu-Natal. Born to teenage parents in KwaMashu, I had to live with different family members in their respective communities where many socioeconomic issues were present, all of which forming a part of my story. What remained constant was my sensitive and emotional nature, which I would grow to understand as the depth of my compassion. I am entering Miss South Africa to give my story and those of others a voice. I intend to do this through facilitating community engagement with leaders and all other relevant stakeholders to seek solutions to the socioeconomic issues that plague our country. I also intend to play a supportive role to the many organizations that are in this very line of work. I believe that much can be achieved when you give people a voice. Lastly, I'm a finance graduate from the University of Pretoria. Thank you.